Hey, Flight Club fans. Today we have Coach Peter Smith joining us. Coach Smith, thank you so much for taking time to answer some of our questions.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
So, Coach, the one thing that has really stuck out to me this season is the strong performances we've been seeing from some of the younger players like Mason Flesch, Ross Brody, Jack McRogers. As a coaching staff, how does that make you feel seeing the young players adjust so well to the squad?
Makes us incredibly proud. Some of these guys, they're in a professional setup for the very first time. They've all come in and earned their opportunity and grabbed their opportunity. They all have really bright futures in rugby, but some of the most pleasing things that we've seen from these guys is that they'll come in and they'll have a really good game on the weekend, and they'll come into training the following week and work even harder. So it's fantastic to see the level of competition that we have within the squad this year, and fantastic to see some of the younger guys stepping up and taking their opportunities.
Absolutely. And now, Coach, before picking up the clipboard and the whistle yourself, you yourself were a player from 2011 to 2018 with stints in Wales and Japan. Coach, how's the transition been for you from player to coach, and what has your favorite thing been about coaching?
Yeah, so I've actually coached since I've left high school, so I kind of knew what I was getting into, but I've thoroughly enjoyed every minute here, and that's mainly because of the group of guys that we have here. Being able to see some of our boys develop on the field, watching how they conduct themselves off the field, and in particular within our organisation, seeing some of our senior players help guide and develop some of our younger players is probably the most pleasing aspect of this job, and it most certainly trumps any win that I've been lucky enough to be a part of.
When you mention that you've been coaching since high school, what that really tells me is just how vast the rugby knowledge is amongst the coaching staff, which is great to see in this squad. Now, Coach, it has been an interesting season for the team, playing away from home. Now, with just 8 games left in this season, what do you believe the team needs to focus on to best maximize their chances of making the playoffs this year?
Yeah, we need to be a little bit more physical. We need to clean up our set piece, and on top of that, we need to be a lot more consistent. We're a confident team, and we know that when we play well and when we get it right, we can beat anyone else in the league. But it's about being able to do that consistently, not just on game day, but throughout the week at training, in spite of some of the challenges that we've got to face and deal with this year.
Well, we hope to see that physicality and the consistency you're talking about against Houston this weekend, Coach. We wish you and the team the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Appreciate it, Jai. Thank you very much for having me.